And it is hot and dry out, and wildfires are keeping crews very busy. Good evening. I'm Michaela White. Thank you so much for joining us. Evacuation still in effect for residents near the Platte River Wildfire in Jefferson County. They'll stay in place until tomorrow, if not longer. And fire restrictions apply to all of these counties, Colorado, from Boulder County to Routt, Jackson, and Summit, and as far south as Los Animas and Otero. We have team coverage for you tonight. Meteorologist Chris Spears tracking the heat from Colorado's Weather Center. But we start with Jamie Leary. She's live in Summit County with more on the wildfire danger.
Officials tell me those on the Platte River Fire haven't seen any growth, but of course there's still no containment on that, and evacuation orders remain in place. Here in Summit County on the Straight Creek Fire, it's holding steady at just 8 acres with over 30% containment. Crews are confident in both these fires that they can get the upper hand, but I'm told that the fire season has started ahead of schedule.
It wanted to grow yesterday about in the afternoon as the wind started picking up and it was getting warmer like it is right now. But we had those heavy helicopters that could really pound it and keep it from spreading.
24 hours after it started, the 2 heavy helicopters were on scene of the Straight Creek Fire, dousing it with water.
And having Lake Dillon that close made it very efficient for the heavy helicopters.
On Saturday, 1 small helicopter remained along with 2 hotshot crews working from the ground to make sure the fire didn't grow.
And so 2 hotshot crews on 8 acres is, they're getting some work done. So things are looking pretty good.
Just southeast of Deckers, the Platte River Fire in Jefferson County is a different story. The terrain is tough to access and is a safety concern for fire crews, making containment from the ground more difficult. Luckily, the fire hasn't grown and air support will continue. Overall, things across the state are drying out fast, and the fire outlook?
Things are trending a little earlier this year. In Summit County, we're in the high 80s with single-digit humidity. That's pretty unusual. So that starts drying the fuels out sooner. So we still got a lot of summer, a lot of heat. Fuels are going to continue to dry out until we get a change in the weather pattern.
In the high country, there are a lot of dense, heavy fuels like beetle kill.
Over the last few years, these heavy fuels have just been drying out, and we haven't had enough moisture to really have them recovered. So that's going to make it even tougher as we get fire starts to get on them and keep them small.
Again, the good news is on both of these fires, there has been little to no growth, but as a precaution, as you mentioned, Michaela, the evacuation orders on the Platte River Fire will remain in effect until at least Sunday evening here in Summit County. Those hotshot crews will be working on the ground to strengthen containment lines for the next several days. There is one small section of I-70 eastbound just before the tunnel that has a lane closure, but other than that, there should be little traffic impacts. Live in Summit County, Jamie Leary, CBS 4 Mountain Newsroom.